Richard C. Ledoux Sr. turned 90 years old on May 27, 2014. 3 years ago, he was finally awarded 100% disability. At this time, Richard was told he could receive his high school diploma because he had been drafted during his junior year of high school. Now this is the rest of his story. How life happened before high school graduation. Senior Master Sergeant Richard C. Ledoux Sr. Richard Ledoux was born May 27, 1924, in Lower Ranchitos, Taos, New Mexico, to Julian Ledoux and Celia Vigil Ledoux. His mother passed away when he was 3 years old. His grandparents were a big part of his life. When he was 9 or 10 years old, he was buried in a landslide on an embankment. He and his father were digging dirt to plaster their house. It was during his junior year in high school that he was drafted in December of 1942 by Uncle Sam. He was with the CCC camps in Descanso, California, east of San Diego. On May 11, 1944, he was shipped out of New Jersey on the ship SS Thomas H. Berry, where he went overseas to Europe. December 12, 1944, where they took the town of Hapkirchen. He had countered 1,600 combat miles. He was in Hanover, Germany, for Victory in Europe Day, May 9, 1945. He, along with his division, departed Europe, back to the States on the SS Cristobal, August 22, 1945. He was given 45-day furlough. Because he had enough points to be discharged, he was discharged on October 31, 1945. In his own words, "We ourselves paid dearly for this victory of defeating Hitler. With many, many casualties, I saw many of my own go down." While in Europe, he sent a penny postcard to the love of his life, Mallory Hill, asking her to marry him. Everyone knew between Taos, New Mexico and Europe, her answer was yes, before he did. When he returned to Taos, New Mexico, he married the love of his life. On January 7, 1956, he joined the New Mexico Air National Guard 188th Fighter Interceptor Squadron. He was called to the active duty during the Pueblo Crisis on January 26, 1968. He was deployed to Tiwa Air Force Base in Vietnam and was attached to the 31st Supply Squadron with the Pacific Air Force. He retired home June 1969 and continued work with the New Mexico Air National Guard and completely retired in 1984.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm Robert Trujillo, principal of Taos High School. Please silence all phones and remove your caps at this time. Color guard, post the colors. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Quisiera ser un San Juan, quisiera ser un San Pedro, para venirte a cantar con la música del cielo. Quisiera ser solecito para entrar por tu ventana.
I've seen you look down the road and see beyond the miles and head for truth and faith while bearing